What's up, you guys? Happy Vlogmas Day 22. I'm Zinhle, but I'm not alone today. I am joined by my husband.
yeah. Hi guys. I'm the guy who's been hiding away from the camera for quite some time. Yeah.
Why are you being shy? Anyways, I know you guys have been waiting for this introduction for a long time, so we are here now. We are here. Don't panic. We are here. We were supposed to do it straight after the wedding, but you know what? Life has been busy, so we are here. So I sent out a Q&A questions tag on Instagram, and today we're just going to be basically answering your questions. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
So the first question is, how did you meet?
Do you want to answer them?
It's a straightforward question.
It's not actually.
Okay.
We met 3 times.
Yeah.
The first time we technically met was in creche. We went to the same creche.
I did believe you. Yeah,
we did go to the same creche.
We
went to the same
I don't
creche.
even remember. I mean, I miss a creche, but yeah.
It's fine.
I only remember
we had
graduation.
we had the same best friend at creche.
Yeah. I think the only thing I remember at creche, like graduation, is Baba stage. That's the only thing
I was one of the main characters in the graduation.
Yeah, one like
Anyways, the first time we met was at creche. The second time we met was at church.
Yeah, basically
at church / he was my cousin's friend.
Yeah, I think I was shady.
You were shady.
Yeah,
you were very shady. You were definitely not my type. Definitely not my type. Why shady, guys? Like, he was one of those. He had that bad boy, I will ruin your life. I will completely ruin your life kind of look. So obviously I didn't pay attention to him because I thought, yeah, he's a bad boy, so I'm not into it. And then the third time?
Yeah, the third time was 2018.
Yeah.
December. 2018. So yeah, I think Nando Kulisa Tromizam. It takes somewhere along the main road. And then at Banana and Kumbulba is always there and by saying one and then Mr. Away like hi, oh yeah, hey, I know the shop. And then they put it apple, and then later on.
I don't remember that.
I think the Queen said to Bana and then institute, invite a institute. And
then we became friends, besties. We were like besties.
Yeah.
We hung out like every single day.
Every day. I remember it's a Shelmo training
until 3 a.m.
So yeah, such a good always over and then
I don't know. And then we were friends, and then until we weren't friends. I don't know what to tell you. And we were friends, and then we realized that we like each other.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
Going to the second question.
Yeah.
Okay, basically.
There's a lot of you guys who said congratulations. Thank you.
Oh yeah. The other one, Iti, how did you meet and how long have you been dating?
I think we covered how did we meet. How long have we been dating?
2019, 2020. Yeah.
2021.
Date of birth 2021.
We've been married for a month. Excuse me.
Yeah, 2020. 2019,
2020,
2020,
2021. So, yeah, like 2 years.
32 years. 23 years. Wow, this one is quite long. Firstly, I'm happy for you. Lobola negotiations. How did you prep for your families?
How did we prep? How what?
So happy for you. Lobola negotiations. Did you prep your family?
Oh, did we prep our families?
Oh.
I think I did most of the prep.
But before you answer that, I think we should take them a little bit back because we're supposed to do this thing in March.
We're supposed to do this thing last year.
Yeah.
In June.
Last year in June.
Then there was really, so it wasn't COVID.
Then last year, yeah. And then COVID came, and I was like, yes. months.
I did not know that.
So yeah, the negotiations went pretty fine. No smooth.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I wasn't
except
there.
for one part, we were waiting for people who were driving from
Eastern
Cape
Cape.
to, because they were happening in Durban. So we waited for them like hours and hours and hours. But in a nutshell, they went very smooth.
Yeah, the families got along.
Yeah.
They call each other all the time. They don't call us. They call each other.
That's fun.
They're like best friends. But how did we prepare our parents for that situation? I think from my side, it was just a lot of communication between my mom and I, just to, you know, have a background. Because, okay, another background situation, we didn't have a wedding ceremony or like a normal wedding, you know.
It was a normal wedding. What do you mean?
For us, it's normal wedding for us. Like, it wasn't like what people are used to. So we had to do a lot of groundwork when it came to like communicating with our parents from both sides, so that when they present to like the various people who are involved, that they know what to tell everyone and all of that stuff. So yeah, that's how we prepared our family. It was all about communicating.
Next question is, how long did it take to save up for the wedding?
How long did it take? It didn't take. We didn't have an expensive wedding at all. Like I said, we didn't have an actual like ceremony. So it wasn't a case where we had to like put money away. But I will say we did put money away for the flights to Durban for us and our parents, yeah. Because we knew that was going to be like the most expensive thing, or the thing that we couldn't like do in a month, or something like that. So yeah, it actually took a month, to be honest.
I think also Sasi well
prepared. Yeah, we had planned
since
ahead.
Last year. I think in the last year, before COVID, and since COVID, and then that gave us time
to put away stuff. Yeah, and COVID, as bad as it was, it allowed us to put away, to save a lot of money, because we weren't going out as much. We used to go out all the time. We used to go out all the time, like on dates, like all the time. And when COVID hit, like all of that entertainment budget basically went into the wedding. So yeah, if you are gonna have like a temple wedding, then I think plan for 3 months, save for 3 months, and then do it. If you're gonna have like those other extravagant weddings, you should be prepared to pay something like 100,000 rand for a wedding. So yeah, if you're planning on having like a big whole shebang with like 100 to 150 people, you should expect to pay about 100,000 rand. So based on your own pocket, it depends how long that is going to take for you to save. But for us who went straight to the temple, and then we had a little bit of a thing is Lalini, it really was not a lot.
The next question is, how does it feel being married?
It's amazing. It feels great. It feels amazing.
For Mnane, yeah, it's nice having an eternal companion. Yeah, first things first, having an eternal companion. Someone also was a decision, and you include them. Yeah, some of the decisions for now starting and as you need to sit down and counsel together and see how can you tackle this kind of problem or anything. But in a nutshell, Chado is nice, man. It's nice. I feel blessed.
Highly recommended.
Do you?
I highly recommend marriage. Like it feels like I have someone who, like, normally it would be my mom who feels like home and who feels like she's always got my back no matter what. At my worst, at my best, you know, having someone who is there to stay, even when I'm being difficult, even when it's I'm having a bad time or a bad day, I have someone to lean on and be like, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. That is like the best feeling in the world. So highly recommend. Did you have a secret wedding?
Nope. We did not have a secret wedding. I think abantu misunderstand.
If you had to know, you knew.
Yeah. Basically, if kunyanzelekile uyazile uzayazi. Bebeninzi abantu abayazi we are getting married and sabaxelela, and I think aba bantu sibaxelele ngabantu bebeza ba hands on,
who were involved in so like the people who were going to witness, and the family who was going to travel up, and you know, the people who were going to be involved in the actual ceremonies were the people who knew the date. And also like my two, like I had a maid of honor, and I had actually two maid of honors, to be fair. They also knew the date, but they couldn't make it to Durban. So if you had to know, you knew. And that's not to say that there's beef with anyone who didn't know, or that it was a secret or anything like that. It's just like, it's such, for me, I don't know for you, for me it's like such a sacred ordinance. And I like to keep my sacred things and my spiritual things like small, because it's got to do with a lot of like energies and you know, spirituality and all of that stuff. So I just prefer to keep it here, keep it small, so that everything that needs to happen can happen ngendlela, and that we don't have like a mix-up of energies that are just gonna distract us or anything. So it was no hard feelings at all. It wasn't like, it was, I suppose, I suppose shame. I do it again 10 times, twice on a Sunday. So yeah, man, I just feel like it was that thing. Also, because we had a date before, like we said, it was last year June. Someone got scared, and then we had a date for this year March, and then we changed that, and then we had a date for June, then we changed that, and then finally we had a date for November. So like ukubone, there was a lot of on and off, so it's just better to keep it here. How did he propose? Did you know he would?
I mean, Zangi proposed because you know about proposal is that
the whole thing, and
so sahlala phansi sathetha ngale uba okay, sure, we're gonna do it on this specific day, and then that was it. I think that was a proposing part for me. You
like when you were ready, because I've always been ready.
So
I was like, even tomorrow.
So so on this day, that was it.
He literally said, let's do it on this day, and I was like, wait, yes, let's do that. But we'd been talking about it for a while. Since end of 2019, we've been, you know, making it one of the goals. Unfortunately in 2020 we couldn't do it, but this year we said akazophela. This one is not gonna end, and we did it. So it's probably not I think for me it is the most romantic, but for someone else who likes, you know, like flashy things, again, as fun as song, but for me it was like romantic because I got to be part of the decision. There's another, where did you meet? Who spotted who first? Who liked who first?
You liked me first.
Excuse me?
You
were also Joe. He was my friend. Like, we were so oblivious to the fact that we were acting like a couple. And everyone was like, oh, yeah, Jolani. And we'd be like, what? We're friends. Like, we're friends. We genuinely enjoy each other's company in Lawe. Like, we just sit and talk.
Like, we chat each other.
Yeah.
We were friends. Like,
we're still friends. We were like friends. We were like, we'd hang out every day. Like, for hours. Just chill there and talk. What do we even talk about? I don't know. We just used to sit and talk the whole time. And then when we get home, we talk on WhatsApp. We talk on WhatsApp and Instagram sometimes.
Yeah.
And still inbox. Do that.
Sending each other emails.
Yeah, you used to send me emails. Oh my gosh. And video call me at work. I used to hate that.
I used to love that.
I used to hate that. I used to be like, turn on video call, I'm at work. I didn't spot you first though. I don't know who spotted who first, child.
I think the universe.
He said he was ready for a relationship before I did. Yeah. So it was you. How did it happen? I don't know. We just I think we covered the how did it happen? Like
how did we meet? Okay.
How did we meet? Or how did the wedding happen? Maybe that. So for those of you who've never been to like a temple feeling, obviously we're not gonna give all of the details. We don't want to divulge all the details, but basically what happens is as we go inside the temple, we kneel across the altar from each other, the sealer seals us, and then we come out and we took some pictures in our temple clothing, and then we went back and then we changed into like our traditional dress, like the dress that we had chosen. So we chose the Xhosa umbhaco, so we got changed into our umbhacos and we came back out, and then we got to take pictures like on the lawns, on the premises of the temple. So that's basically like how it works. It was like 30 minutes max, 15 to be honest. It wasn't that long at all. And then after that you can go ahead and do your own thing. Like we went to go eat with our family and we went to swim and all of that stuff. But yeah, it's a pretty short like ceremony, but it means the most because now we are, tell them what we are. Tell them what we are.
We are husband and wife.
Forever and ever and ever.
Next question. Do you plan on having kids? How many?
Oh, me?
Obviously, we are planning to have kids. But I think... Not
whenever.
Whenever.
I don't think,
next year, sometime next year. It's too soon.
Not soon, but we do want to have kids. But we're still figuring out our empire situation, so... Yeah.
But we're planning to have like 5?
No. We're planning to have 4 or 6 kids. Yeah. Like an even number. But two's too little, and then 8 is too many.
So 6 is fine.
So 6 or 4. Depending when we start. Or, God will provide. Don't know.
Next question.
What is the hardest thing about being married?
For me,
it's just having like more family members. I mean, it's not hard, but I like to keep to myself a lot. I like my alone time and all of that stuff. But now I realize that I have to like carve out a lot of time to spend with family, to get to know his family and all of that stuff, which it's not hard to get to know them, but it's difficult to try and juggle all of the things that I need to do and also like have time for myself and also make time for them and all of that stuff. So just striking that balance for me is kind of my struggle so far. No. Highly recommend.
Is it weird living together?
No.
I think for me, I was prepared already, like from mission, having a companion, someone to stay with on the 24/7.
The whole time.
It's like sight and sound. So for me, a mission did prepare me. about my companion, eternal.
Oh, by the way, he did serve a mission, for those of you who don't know what he's talking about. So in our church, when you finish your high school studies, the Lord commands you to go on a mission, so for 2 years. So yeah, hubby went on a mission. He went to Botswana, Namibia.
Mission.
Yeah. Do you want to answer that?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, did I answer why is it weird living together?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you? No, you did not.
Okay. Oh, for me, living together, it just feels like, you know, when something just clicks, it just feels like it's meant to be. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It doesn't feel weird. I think we've found our groove. Our groove, and it's nice to have someone to talk to the whole time, even when he doesn't listen. It's nice to have someone to just come home and vent to and be like, you will not believe what I went through today. So yeah, it just clicks. It's nice. What was it like merging two families? It was easy.
It was easy.
It was very seamless.
Like on my side, my parents are easygoing people.
His parents are so nice.
And Mama is such a sweet person.
She really is.
She's so sweet.
So they click. It's like they've always known each other.
But I was nervous, man. I was alone.
Yeah, you do get
Even
nervous because
you. That was.
Yeah, he was scared. He took a long time to introduce me to his parents. Because he's never done it before. And your dad likes to play with you. Like he will ask you the hard questions.
So it took some time for me to introduce her at home. So, but once in the end, it was easy. It was easy.
Yeah, very easy going. Also from my side, I feel like, yeah, it was a good fit. Like I remember in Durban, because they all lived at the same place, which was kind of a risk, because they've never met each other before, obviously because of the province, difference. But yeah, they were obsessed with each other. They didn't want to go home. We had to literally drag them out of that Airbnb because they were having such a good time. So yeah, it was seamless.
What are your love languages?
Mine.
Love languages. I know Burger King is one of them.
No, my love language is acts of service.
Yeah.
I like when you do stuff for me. It gets me like. And when
my love language. Something. I think Neyam is similar to yakho. Like, akho ungathandi ukwenzelwa into out of love.
Yeah.
I think
without asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's.
I think all of the love languages, because I also like to be affirmed. Like when you tell me, wow, you love me and you're pretty and all of that stuff, I'm into that. I'm into receiving gifts. I'm into receiving acts of service. I think I know you love gifts, and I love giving him gifts, but I always give him the gift like on the day that I get it. Like I can't hide anything from him because I just want to share, because he's my best friend. I just want to say, Chomi, guess what I bought you? So yeah.
No, wait.
So for his birthday, I'm gonna get him his gift on the day so that I don't spoil the surprise.
Can't wait.
Let me see.
What was the best part?
What was the best part about your wedding? Going through the whole temple for the first time. I felt like a celebrity. I felt like a celebrity because everyone was obsessed with my dress, at the temple, because obviously it's like these white ladies and these Zulu ladies. So they were like, "Oh, it's a traditional Xhosa dress. Come and see. It's a Xhosa dress. Come and see. Come and see." So yeah, I felt like a celeb. Yeah, more than anything, it was just like the whole being able to roam freely around the temple, because before now I could only enter into the baptismal font, so I'd only see like a small portion of the temple. Like I've never been able to just roam freely around. So I think this time my favorite part was just to be able to go from room to room, from room to room. It just top tier.
Yeah, for me, when she was kneeling across the altar, like, ooh, that one.
No.
Yeah, that one was the best part.
I wanna say yes.
Cause umjonga emehlweni, like deep in her eyes. So yeah, for me that was the best part. Like, if feelings in us vying alamini, I wish I could get them every now and then. Like, I wish it can happen.
Oh, romantically.
So yeah, ask anyone who's been married at the temple, they will tell you
It's
that
just,
is the best feeling ever.
You can't actually see other people in the room. You
Yes.
just see him and you're just like staring into eternity. It's the best. I can't describe. We're not doing it justice because we can't describe the feeling. You just had to be there for yourself.
Next question, do you know each other's phone password?
I made your phone password.
Yeah, we do. Along
Do you
with
know
that,
mine? Oh
I
yeah,
know
you do
yours.
know mine.
But along with that, I think ifoni yam. Not that there's something that I'm hiding or she's hiding, but yeah.
Just for privacy.
Yeah, phone yake.
Or respect more than privacy.
Yeah. So even though sisazana or sizazi, the password zethu.
You don't go snooping
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Snoopy.
And it's so comfortable, you know. Beg phone yako and you know, but she's not gonna go through my phone. Yeah. I don't think she will.
Yeah.
No, she will never.
Your phone's not interesting.
She will
At all. It's really not. And also, like, there might be people from church who are texting him like sensitive things, like confidential things. So just from that standpoint, I really don't want to go snooping around his messages. But yeah, I do know his password. I made his password. I mean, I have my own phone. Like, it's only when we're in the car where really we use each other's phone, you know, to change like the song or something, or like if he says quickly do this on my phone or quickly call this person, like, yeah.
So yeah, I would advise you guys, don't snoop in your partner's phone.
Just for respect.
Yeah.
Just respect. Even if you do have the access, just keep. Just keep.
Uzoyifumana nifunayo then what?
I'm gonna go after this video.
Second last one.
Do you feel any different from when you were dating?
I feel like we're still dating.
Yeah.
Husband.
It sounds like an old people thing.
So
like,
for me, I feel like we're still dating.
Yeah, I don't feel like a wife.
But we are housemates.
Yeah.
That's the
best friends sleep over every day.
That's the difference now.
And also.
Yeah, well, so yeah.
Yes, it is different.
Okay. Yeah. Last question.
How did you know he or she was the one?
Woo. Yeah, for me,
God told me. Point blank, period. Should I explain?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, November 2018, me and God were going through some things together, And I was telling God, I'm tired of dating. I'm tired of the streets. I'm tired of being heartbroken. I'm tired of it all. So this is what I'm going to need from you. And then, you know, I told him all of these things that I want in a man. That same night, guess who I dream about? We weren't even like friends. We weren't even friends. Down to even the suit that he would wear like at church. I didn't even know that suit. Like, what the heck? So I had a dream about him. We were in the YSA room, and it seemed like in the dream he was calling me to come sit next to him. And yeah, that's all I remember from the dream. But we weren't friends at that time. We didn't know each other that much at that time. I was still in Cape Town. You had just come back from mission. So I don't know what God was saying, but now I know. So yeah, that's how I knew. And also you feel like home, like I said.
Yeah, for me, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. But I'll mention a few of them. Number one, the love she has for the Lord. You know, returning God says, yeah, for me that was a
green flag.
And then she's not for the streets, according to me.
Anymore. I'm just joking.
She's not she's not into my businesses, like izinto enzenzayo or izinto ezenzekayo, akaphandi past yam too much. She doesn't care about that.
Do you have a past?
Not that I have a past. I don't have a past. Okay. But yeah, I do have a past. But yeah, man. No, ezinye izinto akwazibeka amazwi. You know, it's just a feeling.
When you know, you know.
Xa unayo feeling specific, then definitely it is the one. It is that. So for me,
you just knew
from day one. I remember telling Steve,
my brother.
Explain.
Oh, my brother was in the bush. My brother was Mkweta that time, and then this one went to see my brother and told him that your sister's gonna be my wife.
And Steve, I'm sure even I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Watch this space.
Oh my gosh. So you won the bid.
It happened. So yeah, I guess this is it.
Yeah.
Question and answer.
Yeah, that's it for the question and answer, you guys. So this is my husband. You're going to be seeing a lot of him from now on. Yeah, in the hair videos. But yeah, this is my husband, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow for another VLOGMAS video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.